coming down into the town of Geiranger, which is quite a sort of famous town for coming to visit the fjords, and there's a massive cruise ship. I don't know if you can see it down there, it's become clearer. There's a massive cruise ship in the fjord, but I don't think I've ever seen so many tourists in Norway.
So many tourists at this point. It's at Geiranger Gorge. I think this may actually be a one-way road. And we've just gone,
look at that,
the wrong way down it.
You see the snow up there in the glacier?
We're just going through town and then up on that road the other side there, heading out for some quiet Norway.
Tabby's worried we run out of sausages. So, you know, because that's essential.
Norwegian cars.
Danish, Norwegian.
Most of them are Norwegian.
It's a place for Norwegians.
Do you think they keep this road open in the winter? I suppose up to a certain point, and then there were barriers across the road, weren't there?
It's a little electric cars that you can hire to go up, drive up the troll road and all the recharge stations here. The Norsk Fjordscenter. Modern art. Oscar chillaxing. Reindeer skin. Waterfall just down there. We'll just go and have a look.
Look at these little shoes, they're adorable.
They're boiled wool, that's what keeps you warm. And then look, you get a selection of laces if you don't know whether you have a boy or a girl. Isn't that sweet? Look at the little heart, Oscar.
Look comfy there.
I think mine are cuter.
Oh, I think that Mummy's are cute, but Daddy, I think yours look a bit warmer. Anyone want a stick? I've got a stick.
So gorgeous.
I like the sticks.
Fossen in Norwegian, waterfall. We think we might build one of these fire pits in our garden. Relaxing time. With all these wood shingles on this building. It's a very modern building, but they've obviously done it in traditional style.
Wow, look at the size of these ships. We've just worked out where all the people are coming from. I think they get off these ships and then go up for day tours. Lots of tour buses. We've just never seen Norway this busy. But by this evening we'll be back out in the wilderness again. There's even double-decker buses here. Wow, massive ship. That one says is it from France?
Looking back, this is Geiranger Fjord. Back. That's the way we came from.
We're in a tunnel here, and we had to go over a big cattle grid before we came in. I suppose it's to stop goats and sheep coming down into the tunnel from the mountains. It's well worth driving to Norway. It's just super. I mean, if you've got a camper van, it's an absolute must. I mean, we're tenting, but if you've got a camper van, it's a definite. This is the first time we've seen sort of pastures in Norway, because we've been up in the mountains. There haven't been these open, flat plains. Tabby calls those bags of hay marshmallows. Oscar's penny boarding. We're about to get that ferry to Lind over there, but we're going to get the next one. We're going to nip into the co-op first and get some milk. Tabby doesn't want to get out. Look at these nice areas you have. Very nice. Mummy doesn't have one.
It looks like a shark's mouth, the ferry. And then it's about to go now. And then the next one is at 15:20. It says on that sign there. It crosses the fjord, and there's heaps of these all around there. Fjord 1 for all of us, and a car up to 6. Ow! Oh, for a car. Ow! Guys, don't ride pennyboard. In Norway, it's fatal. Oh look, there you go. It's going now. It's Tuesday, and we have to be in Kristiansand to catch the ferry to Hørsdals on Monday. No, Sunday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We have 6 days to get there, and I think we're going to do quite a lot of wild camping just on the side of the road.
We're about to get on the ferry to Linge. Looks like we're going to fit. We weren't sure we're going to, but we are.
Yes, and come on. I think it's quite
So it's our first fjord ferry. There's coaches on here, mountain bikers on here, and people are up there on the deck. So we're on the Acura, so we'll go up there and see what the view's like.
It looks like a shark. A shark.
It looks like teeth cleansing.
Yeah.
They should paint some teeth on that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Bye bye.
The ferry's pretty packed because it has 3 coaches on it, which is pretty impressive, really, that it can fit all of those coaches on. But I'm just going to the front to see where we're going. That's where we're going over there. You can see the other ferry just coming back at the moment.
My 2 children sunbathing. They're having a really good time on holiday, so that's the main goal. I'm looking on the car deck and I can see Danish, Finnish from Great Britain, that's us. Swedish,
£10.
£10 every 10 minutes, every 20 minutes. I suppose it's a way of life though around here, because driving around the fjord's not really possible, is it?
I don't think you could.
No. Going back to get in the car now. We've got so much stuff in there. Bananas, shopping, no children, lost them. Are they up there? So off the ferry, and guess what?
Straight into a tunnel.
That's right. Here we go.
We're going off piste. We're heading down somewhere here that Sam's found where there should be a lake. So she's just asking the lady whether we need to pay a toll, because
Yes,
we
you can camp there.
put that into a translate. Beep, beep.
Yes, we're allowed to camp, and there's a little box, and
Yeah.
you put 35 kroner in,
Yeah.
and you take a little ticket and you write your registration
Okay.
number on it. This is what you get in Norway. You get these covered boxes on these private roads, and I've just got the sign says I've got to put in, I don't really know what it says if I'm honest, but the lady told me you put 35 kroner in. So here's the box, you open it up and you've got some pens and paper in here. All I can read is registration number. Andrew's using Google Translator to check what it means. We have got a signal, so we're using our Google Maps to find our way here. So we're nearly there. We should see a lake about now. Yeah. We're hoping to wilderness camp tonight.
We've just arrived at our camping area, and because we couldn't find it anywhere because it's a bit boggy around here, just gonna go to next to the road because there's a gate there, so we thought nobody would come past. So we're here, Mummy and me. And then Oscar is over there, if you can just see somewhere on there. It's a bit, yeah, that's him. It's a bit hard to find a good area because it's all boggy. If it was boggy, we would have gone into wild a bit more, but we can't find anywhere. It's really difficult actually. But I've just seen this car, this really cool milk we bought. So, look at this milk. Okay, so it's got like windows. So if you use some up, then it goes like down and then down, and you just say, oh no, there's a little bit of milk left, we need to buy some. And we found this little cabin here too, which is also quite helpful. It's got logs, it's got, I think that's coal, and then it's got like oil and stuff. But we're not going to use that, we don't think. We're just going to use this. Oh, whoops, I was supposed to go like that. Oh well. And then, so in this thing, lift it up. It's quite heavy. We've got that, and that's what we're going to use. Fire irons are really nice sometimes to warm yourself up on because they look cool. Mummy, look, I found some tent pegs. They're red and they look really good. Might as well take them. This is how many tent pegs I've found. Whoever lost them, like, I'm sorry, but quite good actually. Look, they're red, orange, and they've got these little hooks for the guy ropes and stuff like that. Evidence of campers.
Oh wow, they're really posh ones too.
It's really nice here actually. There's a big lake just behind all those trees over there, and there's lots of blueberries and raspberries. I don't think there's any raspberries around where we are, but when we were driving past I saw a whole like place of raspberries, like.
Have the foot pump when you're free, darling.
Foot pump, here we go. Foot pump, this is our mini foot pump. What's up, Mummy?
Everything's very good. Mummy's got a Pims and lemonade. Very civilised camping, I feel.
We put the tent down. That's the obvious first thing.
Down?
Down. Yeah, why?
Up, you mean?
Up. Yeah.
Tabitha is here with her Bambi pillow and Mummy is here with her Spotty pillow. Then I tucked Tabitha's clothes for the next day in here and I put those in here so they're nice and warm for the morning. And one of the most important things to do when camping is to zip up your mosquito net. Otherwise you might get nasties in there. Look at our view. It's beautiful. And I can't hear anybody. Apart from Tabitha, of course. Tabby is preparing dinner.
3. How many
So
would
we've
you like,
done it
sir?
on our very light
Would you
stove
like
tonight,
5
our
pins?
Sparks one.
Do you
And
want
we've got
a
sausages.
bit here, sir? A bit at the back. Okay, sure, sir.
She's a very good chef.
Okay, would you
And
like
Oscar is in my chair. I don't know. Oh, where's Daddy sitting? Very nice.
Dan, what would you like?
I would like the same as Oscar, really. I think that would be
3
good.
blobs of tomato sauce and then some at the top. to
Absolutely,
stick it?
darling. That sounds
Okay, sure.
wonderful.
Which sausage would you like?
I don't mind. Just one on the top. One that looks well done.
Well done, this one.
Thank you.
Okay, you need 3 blobs. What about that?
These are true.
And we found some really trick camp pegs that someone else left behind, so we're quite pleased about that. They look like sort of titanium posh ones
I found them.
that
I
weigh
found
nothing but incredibly
they're
strong. Hard as nails.
them.
Unlike the ones that we own. Yum. So I have my sausage tea. Andrew's just putting his order in with my Pims and a plastic cup. But, you know, it tastes the same. And then Daddy's sitting on the gravel because Oscar's nicked his chair.
What else would you like?
Never mind. And that's their tent over there at the edge of the forest. So it's all pretty tranquil. Can everybody go quiet for a second? Yep, you can hear nothing but tweeting of birds.
And me.
And that's our packed boot.
You never can't hear you.
Her brother's shots fired by the brother there. Never mind. Oh look, I've got a cup holder. Cool. Got everything in the world. You can have a sip.
You can
Do you reckon?
add the pickles because you can add them where you like.
Dad?
Thank you very much.